Can't beat that, right? Nice twinkly lights out there, no rain in the forecast. We're pretty dry. So what's the rest of the weekend looking like? And we're approaching the end of October too, don't forget that. As we check out our winds to start off, it was a pretty gusty day at times today. We had winds gusting 25, even 30 miles per hour at times. Those winds are coming in generally from the northeast. We still have breezy conditions out there, anywhere from 5 to 10 mile per hour winds currently. As we look at our temperatures across the region, a chillier Crystal River at 64. Now these marks are an improvement than what we've seen the last couple of days. I'm sure many of you welcomed the change because we have been very hot and sticky lately. So the drier air is nice. Overall, temperatures outside right now are in the upper 60s, lower 70s, and we will cool down from there. Satellite and radar pretty quiet here on the satellite. You do see those high level clouds, but overall a nice dry Tampa Bay and surrounding region. As we expand this picture, you're going to see a couple things going on. First of all, we have some moisture that's across the southern portion of the peninsula, not really making its way over to us, but we do have the clouds that's associated with it. So the cloud cover, we are increasing just a pinch as we move into the rest of the weekend. But overall, you see a lot of quiet weather to the north of us and to the northeast of us. That's an area of high pressure that's really dominating this forecast right now. And if I put a different look at this is looking at the moisture available in the atmosphere. We like to see all that brown because that means that we have arid air here. But notice, as we move into Saturday, we start to see a little bit more yellow and green, indicating that that moisture is starting to tick up a little bit. And that's why we are increasing those dew points, the humidity, and also the cloud cover, because that all equals out, right? So the extra moisture leads to more clouds. Not really much of a rain chance, but yeah, you are going to feel a difference in the humidity levels, just a bit. As we look into tonight, 67 for the overnight low. Again, some areas will be cooler than that. Crystal River's already cooler than that right now. Winds remain pretty breezy overnight, and into tomorrow we have temperatures that are going to be in the lower to mid 80s depending where you are. So still trying to get back to that average feel for this time of the year. Usually this time of the year, we're around 86 for a daytime high. So slightly cool as we start off the weekend. We should return back to normal as we move into about Sunday. As we look at the tropics right now, we have two things going on. First of all, we have this area AL 94. That has a 30% chance of development from the next 2 to several days. And then we have this area that's Invest that turned into PTC 15, potential tropical cyclone 15. This is not a threat to us, neither is the other system. This is going to continue moving out to the west. Notice the areas highlighted here, that would be tropical storm warnings. They are expecting tropical storm conditions around Belize and portions of Mexico. But again, no impact to us. Actually, it's going to get sheared out. This system over here that's starting to enter into the Caribbean. So both systems, one's going west, the other is going west, but it's encountering wind shear and not bringing a threat to us. So all good here. Of course, we don't want our neighbors to get any tropical systems, but both look pretty weak right now and should be short-lived. Now, the one that's closer to the Yucatan, that could turn into a tropical storm. But right now, we're just waiting for that to happen. If it did, it would be short-lived. All right, going into our 7-day forecast here, we have the Bucks game playing on Monday, and breezy conditions will continue through the weekend into early next week. A little bit of cloud cover increasing and temperatures increasing as well, especially come Monday, Tuesday. All right.